Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on our UK map. We're down here just between Luton and London. Some of our new trains are sort of passing along. There we go, there's the little electric number 2 of 63. That's okay, that's fine. You keep rocking on there, buddy. The little airport train is always full unless there's no thing comes in, unless there's no plane comes in. We've got the electrics running around. We've got you're gonna be stuck. You can go now, my friend. 17 of 29. Go, beat it. Right, off he pops. So today I want to get the south passenger lines done. Now, particularly trains that head out southwest. Now, I was going to do this up to Ipswich and Norwich. If there's time, I may do so. But after this episode, we're going to go and do some industry work, get some freight trains on the go. So, in the interest of moving things along, I created another line. Ow! The intercity rail... Ow! The rail passenger intercity southern. Now, this one heads from Dover. It heads along. It will be a diesel train. It actually bypasses Brighton. It heads out to Southampton. Now, I've placed bus stations and stuff near the train stations. I've configured some of the train stations, etc. But I've not added commuter routes yet. Only in Penzance, for some weird reason. It then heads out to Bournemouth. It's then going to head out to Exeter, Plymouth, and then head to Penzance before it comes on its way back. Now, why did we bypass Brighton? That's a good question that no one's probably asking. But from this, I've got the southwestern. So from Brighton, we'll get an electric train that heads up. Basically goes the same route: Southampton, Bournemouth, Exeter, Plymouth, and out to Penzance. Now, I do know how Transport Fever works, and I know this will cannibalise. The lines will sort of play off each other. It depends where people want to go. I think faster trains, ticket prices, stuff like that does come into effect. We're also today going to build a line that goes Penzance, Plymouth, Exeter, Bournemouth, Southampton, and then heads out to London. I've made the track for that route, but I've not signalled it up and or made the actual line yet. So we will have to go do that. And then, whoops, daisy, hold on. I had to reload the game. I was getting a weird issue where the skybox was coming in and attacking the game. Roughly about over here. But it seems to have fixed itself, which is nice. So we'll get the trains running now. I can send the diesel train on the southern line out from here. That is not a problem. We're actually going to use, because I like it, if I can find it. Is it still there? No, it's gone. I was going to use the BR Fell. However, there is something I can use in its place. The peaks. Yeah, the green ones. The Scaffic Pike, and the Haviland. We'll use them. So add one of them. We want passengers. We want southern green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give it 4. And then we shall add the brake wagon. Right, there it goes. So that was the Scaffic Peak one. Right, we'll buy that. We'll set it on its line. So it's going to go RLP. That's just IT. Southern. Yes? Yeah. Unable to find path to stop. Well, that is super interesting. Oh, I know why. Okay, right. So from here. Yeah. So this goes round. Oh, wait. It should be able to find path to stop. Or can it actually get to there? So it comes out here. Yeah. Okay. Right. I see your issue there, my friend. Hold the fort. Catenary, no thanks. Too much slope. That seems a bit odd because I think these are on the same level. They are. Right, that's a weird, it's a new one. Well, it's not, it's an old one. It's one of those transport fever mysteries. Right, now I can send you on there. Off it goes. Now the electric train will not be able to come from here because it can't get to Brighton unless it goes. I mean, it could go. No, because it can't cross over to. It can't cross from this line onto that line there. It's its own separate entity. So we are going to have to launch the electric train from here. Now, I'd like to get a freight station in there if possible. I may build some sort of depot dealio over here. I mean, if we just fire something in real quick, maybe give it like a different color. Yeah, that. Now it is electrified by default, so that's super nice. Maybe have it go like over here out in the distance, and then we could have something like, now these are supposed to be non-kaleidosphere depots. They actually are, and I can actually place this one right there. Right, we've got a sort of weird depot setup going on there. We'll get a couple of lines out. So I want first one. Right, we're gonna have to build it something like this. So take it from, right, there's 5 there, so take it from there to start with. Katanari, yes. Bop you. Oh, that's a hell of a turn. Now I have to get freight down and into here, or the freight platform's probably going to go over there. Now that is not, this one is higher. Go down. Okay, so and right, okay. Okay, I've got a plan, tracks, yeah, have it come out like not so steep. Now I don't know if it will actually cross over and go onto this. Hopefully it will do that. Now if I buy the train in here, so buy vehicles, will it work? Right, green, I think we used the double green. I'm going to use the double green again, unless there's another double green. Small panel, top panel. We'll go small panel, because I don't know what the hell that is. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what I'm going to do is electrics. Get one that doesn't have catenary on it. This one, no panel. No panel, small panel. We'll go no panel. Add that to the back. Now I'm interested to see if this works like the drive and brake van. I'm interested to see if, even though the catenary in this is down, it will just reverse like so. Now buy that. Set you on that. Right, unable to find paths to stop. So we may have to, hold on. I'm pretty sure it comes out of that middle thing, right? Pretty sure, near certain. Okay, you don't want to snap to that, which is odd. It's not something I'm particularly familiar with. Why you wouldn't want to do that, right? It absolutely hates this for some reason. I don't know why. Right, possibly because there's a signal in the way here. 1 and a twat. Move them further back. Now will you go? No, hates it. Right, go from there to there. Right, that's better-ish. Okay, still hates it. Can't imagine why. Wow, it really hates it. Right, so this one is there. Try pulling that off. Right, so that will go to there, which is at least something, and then we'll try and pop this off. Do that. I think that was like sort of weirdly curved, maybe. Didn't like the curve. Yeah, it's got like a weird angle thing going on. Now I don't think that will actually do anything to help it. There may be a teeny tiny little piece of the track that is not catenaried. That could also be a thing. Rail. We're just covering all the bases here. Okay, you hate life as well. Good for you. But you will be a thing. Alright. Did that make a difference? Probably not. Let's just check it. Wait, there's no train in this depot now. Penzance train depot. Push play. I think it's actually going. Right, this is weird. You connect there. Or did I not even buy the train? Did I make the train and then not buy it? That could be a thing. That sounds like something dumb that I would do. Right, no panel. Right, go no panel. Yes. And then passengers. That. 1, 2, 3, 4. 84. No, 105. Go electrics. Go to that. No panel. Yep. Add that. Buy. Set it on a line. That. Unable to find path to stop. What happened to the first train? What did happen to the first train? Did it just... Unable to find path to stop. Okay, we're going to have to check this. Tracks. Upgrade. That. Right. We're all blue. All blue here. Now it is the southwestern, right? That's the south. The IT, I need to rename that. C, southwestern. Okay, right, back to the old track. Right, so this is all done. I'm pretty sure I got most of this, although there may be a tiny little section that is defunct. We'll just check it though. Eagle eye, look for any red. This is all good. That's all good. That's all good here along the coast. That is all good. This is all good. That is all good. Now we're almost at the end, so this is bad. Yeah, very bad. It's all good. So you can't find path to stop, you say. Why not? This depot is electrified, correct? Yes, it most certainly is. And then it should go to Penzance. Actually have a look. Right, so that was go trains. The southwestern. The London Brighton. Penzance train depot. It's just a one. It's just one. Like the other one said, like train depot 4. Okay, hold on. And delete. Yes. Right, hold on. Yeah. It's got multiple depots. Okay, right. Bring up the depots. I think we were maybe launching it from the back. Penzance train depot. Select that one. Buy vehicles because I know it's connected. It's actually super hard just to launch one train. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Electrics. Could it be that this non-Katanarade one is trying to go first and it doesn't work. By set line southwestern. Okay, it did not come up with something odd. Yeah, I'd selected the wrong depot. Right, so there it is heading out there. That's fantastic. That is another one done and dusted. Very nice. You head out, my friend. So you're going to go slow for the moment. Let's check the southern. 4 people waiting for that. There it is there. 73 miles per hour. Very nice, these. Like, the locals are a slightly darker green than the southern green, but I think keeping them as green would be better. I was going to put a BR Fell on this. That was my original plan. Although it ain't there. Or it probably is there, I just didn't notice it. Right, once this one gets to the other side, we'll launch the Haviland. And that shall be all good. That'll now be a thing. Now we're going to go... Or you again. Yeah. 45 of 45. That's pretty good. Oh, it's looking a bit beat. Stuck a beat down this train, unfortunately. There we go. There's electric with no one on it. 10. The other electric. I need to find out what the difference is between this no panel and small panel. Is it something at the front? Ah, maybe. We'll check that out later. Right. Now, I want to go from a station, a platform here. This platform here, maybe. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, check it. 5, 6. Platform 6. Now, in real life, there is actually a train that leaves from Aberdeen all the way up in the north of Scotland, comes all the way down to London, and then heads out to Penzance. It's an extremely long journey. It doesn't run, I think it runs like once a week or something. I can't actually remember. I have actually been on it, because, not to go all the way to Penzance, but it does stop in pretty much everywhere else on the way. Now I'm going to need to... Oh no, Katanarade. No, beat it. Beat it, Katanarade. Don't need you for the moment. I am going to need that there though. And that there. Right. This line is going to head down. It's going to go to Southampton, and then it's going to join on with the other trains. Now I know... Yep, cannibalism. Because the lines are basically running pretty much the same route. They just have a different end destination at one side. One goes to Dover, one goes to Brighton, the other one goes to London. I think the London one, though, should be pretty popular. Right, there's that Scaffock Pike. At one point I merged these in, yes I do, and this side I know is all signalled. Now the Scaffock Pike one heads out there, so it's going to be 4 and 3 for that. Now the trains are travelling on the the right hand side. Now I can't again launch the train from London, but I can launch it down at Penzance side. So let's add a new line. I want to make it black so I can see it. Go in on, I think it's going in on 6. That's nice. Now which way does this one go? Yeah, you're heading on the right. So platforms on right hand side. 5. No. 5. Yes. And then 6, yes. And then all the way down here. So you are going to be sharing a line with the other diesel. Going on 4, that's perfect. And then continue on. You're going to have to go in on 6 here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 6, please. Right, there's an issue, apparently. Yeah, it can't get... That's okay. We'll keep going. There is... It can get between... Absolutely. Right, we'll just keep going and see what it does. And then out to Penzance. And come in on 4. Right, goes in on 4. Now it should be able to split back. It can. Looks like it's splitting over here. Well, that's okay. It can do that if it wants. That's totally fine. Now into Plymouth on 5. It's all good. Wait, what's that? Is that the electric train already? It is. Sweet. Once that gets to the other side, I'll launch another one. Okay, you've screwed up here. You're supposed to be going in on 4 and then 3 at Exeter. 4, yes. At Exeter. 3, yes. Now apparently it's saying it can't go... Ah, okay. I get you. I get you, train. I've got this covered. Don't you worry. I've maybe got this covered. Right, I can delete that signal because that will stop it. Right there. Right, that actually looks kind of nice. Okay, and then we're stopping that train there if need be. We should probably stop anything there if there's something in the way. Now, has this line... Yes, it has, right. It has corrected itself. Right, add a station. You are going to go back to Southampton on 5. And then you're just going to head back to London. And then Bob's your uncle. We're done. Okay, so this will be RLP ITC London South Western. Right, so that's now a thing. It's still in black. I'm going to leave it in black just for a second. Do you actually get passengers? You do. 31. Okay, continue on. You're heading down there. Gonna have to launch it from Penzance side. Need to make sure that Pike's train is okay. Now hold on. Rails, do that. Catenary, no. Right, I know this will work. And does it need to? No, it doesn't. Not yet. Bring that down to there. Actually, where's the black line? Yeah, everything is using this, which I suppose is okay. It is electrified. I would have liked it. No, because that's for a different line. Okay. Calm down there. Right. Make this red, because I'm pretty sure it's now good to go. And then let's get a train. Now, we are going to use this depot here. Buy vehicles. I want diesels. Diesel. Oh, that's nut. That's diesel multiple units. The BR fell is actually gone, alright? Just check this. Yep. But we're going to use this in green. Add. Now I don't have the super sweet drive and van for that. I've actually selected the wrong one. I want this. Passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4. And then 5. Brake coach. Bye. Set you on a line. The London Southwestern. And it is off. Right. Just check the lines. So the Southern, where are you, my friend? You're now heading for Penzance. So because that one is heading for Penzance, we'll get the other one out and on the go. Where are you? Okay, you see this one. If I just select any one in the middle, that'll be fine, right? Or just go with this one here for peace of mind. Alright, buy diesel, that, BR green, add passengers, 1, 2, 3, 4, brake, coach, buy, oh, not 2, hold on, sell 1, yes, Southern, play. Right, now this one should be heading out. There it is. Very nice. Does it actually say on the side which one it is? It actually does. There, look. The Helvellyn. Right, off it goes out of the train yard, where there ain't much happening. Just a little bit of detail. And this thing actually has smoke coming. So does this one. It's pretty cool, actually. Right, so that one is heading out. Let's check the electric, and then we'll start building that new line. Ooh, London North to Brighton. A lot of people want to use that. And that's this one. Manage vehicle. In fact, do I duplicate it, or do we get one with 4? Do I have one with 4? That is the main question. One would like to know. Do this then. Add that. Diesel multiple units. So there's 34 of these. Let's check the greens. 4 car with 2 engines. Add that. Buy. Set it on a line. The London to Brighton North. Right, that one will head off, hopefully. Did it? Yeah, all those depots are empty. That one's heading out. Okay, that's totally fine. You go join the other one, because it's kind of struggling, I think. Where's my... There it is. So you're there. Coming into Dover. And we've got the first one. Is almost pretty much arriving in Penzance. Okay, we've got this one with 1 person on board already. Let's wait, say you can go, my friend. Now check the Southwestern. Is still only heading to Southampton, but look, it's going with the catenary, so it's just running off the catenary at the back, and this is now like the sort of driving engine. That's pretty cool. So it does work like the drive and brake van on the other mod. Okay, sweet. Right, a new line. A new line is about to be born. It's gonna go from London. This is London West. I've got it as something else. which is odd. Wait, where's that 4? Oh, you're still down here, that's okay. Right, so we are going to go out to Reading. Reading is going to be the first stop. Again, we shall have passenger, platform. Which one do we want to go with? Network Southeast. I like this Dutch one. Although the buildings on it look kind of weird. I think we go with that. I'll maybe do like Era A for this. Make it a sort of older one. Yeah, okay. Building, give it a medium-sized building. Why the hell not? And building type stairs only. Position at the side. We want it to be 320 meters. I'm gonna do 2 for the moment, and then I can sort of make it bigger and flesh it out later if we sort of need to. Now, what I'm gonna do though is if I do this, so I'm just gonna do this now so I remember. I want platforms, Era A 1 and 2. Now adding that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 at that side and 1, 2, 3, 4 at that side. That's the only reason we're sort of doing that. Now it's Katana-rayed up at the moment, but it won't have an electric train on it. It's going to be another diesel. And most of you can probably guess what type of diesel it's going to be. One we've not used yet. And it's going to be in green. Yay! Like, this road is kind of weird. As long as I can get my bus station in, I'm not too fussed about weirdness of roads. Buildings. I wanted this. It's quite large. Will you connect on, like, sideways without causing too many issues? No. Will you? Absolutely not. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted you to move. However, I can get you to move. Right, the AI. Let's pause it, because the AI is getting some wild ideas. Right, actually hates this. I don't blame it. Maybe this one. Not used this one in a while. Spin you round. Get you right across from there. Now I had 1 billion at the start of the last episode, and I have pretty much demolished it all. Yeah, have you curve round and go into there. Right, hello game. Yes, these streets are beautiful. Well done. Well done for adding these streets. However, you added them as little dinky sort of weird side streets. Right, this one is not playing ball, so it dies. If he dies, he dies. Right, that's fine. Now you're doing something untoward here. I know it's going to try and build out that way without any shadow of a doubt. Now, where else can I... Yeah, I can still get maybe one thing in there. We'll maybe do a Luton, Reading, Oxford again. I think that could be pretty cool. So if we're going to do that, what I should have done is configure this. Alright, just go with 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment. Build it out to that side. There, 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 and there. There, there. I need platforms. Era A. Okay, right, that's worked out nicely. I'll do this as well, just so I don't forget later on down the line. And we can get a track in there as well. So if we're doing that Reading, Luton, Oxford one, we're going to need to delete that, I think, at some point. Tracks. Yeah, I now want to come from this one. I've changed my mind. And we are heading over towards here. Yeah. Right, I've built, as you can see, little tunnels out of London. Now that's for a good reason, because the game is going to try and build over here, and I'll get a building at that side as well. And I also want to sort of flesh the station out a bit, probably make it slightly larger. Now I think that should be that, right? Yeah. Okay, so one. Oh, no. See, I would have missed that. And then when we went to build the line, it would have been just be like, can't connect to all stations. Like, what? Why are you angering me? Right, it's going to head up this way to Bristol. Now, I don't know why I'm doing this section first. That's kind of weird. I actually like that, but I'd prefer it to be a tunnel. Would I prefer it to be flat? Maybe. Now this one's going to head out to Barnstaple after this. Yeah, make it flat. Now, Bristol took a beat down. The city was a lot larger. I had to cut it down. Now, yeah. So I maybe should have had it come up at some point, and then yeah, just go flat, please. Okay, is this actually going down, or are you just being weird? I think it's just being weird. It's okay. We now have diesel and electric trains, which are a hell of a lot more powerful, so they can actually negotiate hills and stuff with ease. Now, I was going to bring this around here and then in there and tunnel it out to there. This is actually a rather large tunnel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it up here. Now, I probably could have popped it in at Exeter and taken it round. Do I want to pop it in at Exeter? Or I could just get a little commuter route that goes to Exeter, because I'm using all the stations there. Yeah. I mean, I could just add another 2. Why not just add another 2? Okay. Configure tracks. Yep. High speed now. We're leaving station tracks as low speed. Why? I've got no idea. Just because. Now, I think possibly Exeter will try to build out this side, so I'll try and get a few tunnels and stuff in. I don't know what this station is. I think it's this. It looks like that. It is that. 380. You look larger. No, it's fine. Okay. And then you're going to head out to Barnstaple, and then you're going to bypass Plymouth and just go straight to Penzance. Okay. Done. Now I want you. Ooh. I did not realize. Well, come right out then. Yeah, maybe bring it to about there, because then you're going to want to come down. I don't know if this is the right hand side track or the left one. It is. the left hand side track. Okay, hold on. Do that to there then. I need you. There we go. Pop you into there. Right, this bit looks a bit odd. I think perhaps with a bit smoothing though, it may not look so bad. There we go. Continue on. Make sure that's connected. It is. And then we continue on to Bristol. Now Weston-super-Mare used to be in here on the old map. It's bit the dust. It received a bullet. Right, now I've got this one track. Where could one track possibly go? Probably out something on the right hand side. Maybe even Bournemouth. I mean, if I can get it out here and keep it sort of high, it's going to be strange. Stranger things, but that should be okay. Right, so we're all done up to Exeter. However, now I was going to run this along here and take it down into the valley. And now we've got something weird like that, which I suppose is okay. Now this route might actually do well because it's heading off to different places. So even though it's going to finish off in Penzance, it's yeah, so Barnstaple is done. Okay, however, it is done, but it's also not done because this track here needs to pop off to that. Right, that actually worked, so that's amazing. Barnstaple, I was actually super worried because I had to delete a lot of it to get like stuff in and upgrade roads. It was all over this hill and up here, and it was a bit of a mess, but I managed to save some people. It was mostly residential buildings. Now, as we know, if you delete too much stuff, either commercial, industrial or residential, people just won't, the city won't grow. But this one should be okay. Now again, I'm just going to have a little dinky commuter train run down there. That's going to be fine. And now we can go all the way to Penzance. Okay. Back we go. Now the painstaking part that is placing signals. Yeah, I'm going to have to extend this station out a bit more because there's more lines going to come out of there. So add that there. Add me a nice little Diamante. Right, off we go. I'm going to smooth this, but I'm going to smooth it afterwards. Okay, it turns out that we are nowhere near finish this because I haven't even built this section. What an idiot. And this is a hell of a long section. I've also forgotten that the electric train that is on the Southwestern line needs a partner, needs a friend. And I was going to do that when it actually reached. Right, see this line, this gap in these trees? That's what I'm aiming for. Just slightly right hand side of that. Now there's an iron ore mine here that I've placed for reasons. We're getting a bridge. The bridge is cool. I'll keep the bridge. I'll make it a darker colour of bricks. Right, that's actually turned out quite nice. And then back to here and continue on. Right. See when there's no lag or stutter or anything, how easy it is to place a track. There we go. Right, back to the signals. Oh my god, this is so long. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And get the next set up before the bridge. Get the next set just before they go into the tunnel. And just before it goes into here. Out there. And then we'll do ones at the other side of the tunnel. Sort of halfway there. Maybe up here. And then just as they come into the station. And then there. And then there. Right, about here. That's roughly about halfway. Maybe before it goes into the tunnel. Alright, I'm gonna have to. Now, there is no other train on that left hand line, but I'm just gonna do this. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Other side of tunnel. I often use tunnels and bridges, starts of tunnels and bridges as like markers for placing signals. I don't know why, but this section is done. We're good to go. Now again, probably not going to be able to launch this train from London, but we shall see how we get on. Now I will do the commuter routes offline. They're basically just MAN buses. I don't know if you guys are particularly interested in watching me place bus stops and stuff. Right, this one going on 7. Yes, it's chosen 7. Good man. And then which way did the tracks go again? The right hand side. So go 5, right? And on the right. Now that's not the way they travel on the UK. They travel on the left. But hey-ho. How have you managed to cross over there? That's pretty ingenious. How did you manage to do that? Wait. Give me the line. Something is disconnected. Absolutely. Because I told it to go in on 5 here. Yeah, and now it can't get across to... Okay, let's inspect. All good, all good. All good. All good. Now it'll be a tiny little section. Probably areas where I tried to join up large sections of track but couldn't actually see the end of the track. So that is all good. Wait, so you can't go in on 3 here? Wait, something is odd. Something is awry. That is platform 3, right? Yes. Hold on. It could be one of these. Ah, there it is. There's the culprit. Feel better. Yep, it does. It does. It's happier now. If it's happy, I'm happy. Right, going in on 3. Let's continue on. So round into Exeter in 8. Exeter has become quite a large station now. And into here on no. In here on 1. And then continue on this right hand track and go into Penzance on going on 2. Right, now it's okay game, hold on. I just need to add this. Right. There we go. Now it feels better about life. We can continue on. Yeah. Now it's heading back on the right. Just check. Yeah. Right. Out of station. Back to Barnstaple on 2. It's going in on 1. 2. Okay. 7. Yes. 4. Yes. Reading on 6. Yes. And then back to London town. Okay. Sweet. Now, do I just build a little temporary depot out here? I think I may. Right, there should be fine. I should be able to get in there. Pop you round. Sweet. Right, for this one, we are going to get Diesels. Yep, we're going to run the Class 37 in the green. There's only one. There's 2 variants. Yes, I was about to say there should be 2 variants. Add that. Passengers, yes. That, no. Yeah, that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then for this one, I'm going to add a tail onto it. Add that by, and then I'll get the second one as well. Want to set you on line 1. Off it goes. Now line 1 will be the RLP London Western, and we'll make it red. Push play. There we go. Gotten a lot of most of the southern trains done, pretty much, which is nice. It's really nice, in fact. There he goes. Now we'll get the other one once it reaches the other side. So we're probably not going to be able to see that. I mean, I would like also the little train that goes from Barnstaple to there. Gonna have to launch it from a depot, but I'll get that done. Who are you? 22 of 105. There it goes though, heading off. Let's check the Western. 15 of 105. You're at south. Oh wait, pause. So you're there, which is okay. So I think I can launch the other one at the other side. It's not going to be perfect, but it's decent-ish. Right, get you. Whoa, hello. Get you launched from here. Buy vehicles. I want electrics. That. Now, where's the panel ones? MU workings. What does that mean? I don't know. Right. So I want tops small panel. Yes. Add. Passage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Electrics again. I want this. And I want small panel with nothing. Buy. Set you on Southwestern. Yeah. Push play. It never gave me any issues, so that's delightful. I'll get these connected up as well. Maybe release freight trains from here. I mean, where's freight gonna go? A cool little coastal route would be nice. Don't know where Plymouth Woof, the goods. I might do like a freight station in here that supplies sort of both. Right, you heading out yet? Right, you've got the panel in front. That's what the difference is. So if it's got panel on it, it's got the yellow panel at the front. I'm pretty sure the other one doesn't have this. It's just pure green. It is. Okay, that's fine. Let's check our class. 37, London, Southwestern. Nope, you're something else. Where are you? Actually, you're still only heading to Bournemouth. So I'm doing 67. Thought you were going to be faster. Okay, so none of these trains are going to make real money. What's that? Ah, yeah, you're you. Okay, the 4 made it. Alright, I see that train in the distance. There we go. Heading off at 73. Should do about 90. Mind the bears. But yeah, we're going to leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy. This has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. And I will catch you later.